So with Lomo, you wrote the whole verse for KiDi.
Okay. So I did KiDi's most of KiDi's parts.
All right.
Like he said in interviews, I did most of his part. And shouts to our lawyer who made everything, who put all the strings.
Oh, your lawyer.
Yeah, okay. And was like, okay, he'll track KiDi, and KiDi listened to it and he loved it.
Yeah,
like he was so much in love with it that to the extent that he wanted to put Black Sheriff on it. So Lomo has actually been like a blessing to my career, because it has actually made people know that like if Kojo has that numbers as the number one, he'll be number one, because Lomo after being released was the number one song for weeks.
Ghana has a lot of talent. I just say throw more light on them and they can take over the world. There is this guy known as Kojo, Blakk, and the video and I just say on the screen. Super talented guy. Now do you know said this guy and a troll Lomo song by KiDi and a Black Sheriff. Majority of the verse are KiDi eto on this particular song. No, Kojo Blakk and I just say troll that particular verse. Now on the SH0CKING, all credit to them. I have a very, very detailed and interesting interview. And I just did this piece of information out or say or no. And I just say a troll that particular song. Emma KiDi ebete and I just say KiDi we believe said they talk business and a KiDi only and you or say majority of the verse no or no and a penny or say Lomo by KiDi any Black Sheriff no. It has been a major blessing for him. Now KiDi Crampo has openly acknowledged say or no Kojo Blakk he is a beast. Now this a Lomo topic chatter idea ojidi say or no suni career very soon ebe blow up. So Kojo Blakk up and coming musician bia or tie Afrobeat. The vibes adofo very, very unique. Now so they are shocking crofo P and they say Abranti we atimi atronyum ama A-list artist etimi a topic chart across most streaming platforms in the country and beyond. Almost say they believe say this guy would definitely take over the world one day. He deserves to be celebrated. In case you don't know, Don Jazzy Ako signing this particular guy. I just say what tip is very soon the world at large will hear of the talent. Without wasting much time, all credit also to SH0CKING on YouTube. Moma enko tie die Kojo Blakk during that particular exclusive interview with them on how he wrote Lomo song as well as other issues. Vimbas TV so Ena Mui.
Shouts to all these people with special hearts trying to make me develop and letting the whole world know about me. Yeah, but I was actually facing challenges like this, like recording, like putting my song out, like promoting my song. What is the best strategy that would work for me? Okay, what would actually help me to be in the limelight? What would actually help me to be A-list? What would actually help me to sell globally? Those were my challenges.
I was like, your collaboration with KiDi, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your experience co-writing Lomo for KiDi?
Amazing. So shouts to KiDi, like shouts to Black Sheriff and anybody who was on Lomo. And actually for the production, those were my producers. Ugly and Tough. Shouts to them as well. So we actually made Lomo, but we were actually thinking of which artists would be best to sound on. And shouts to our lawyer who made everything, who put all the strings.
Oh, your lawyer?
Yeah, okay. And was like, okay, he'll track KiDi, and KiDi listened to it and he loved it.
Yeah,
like he was so much in love with it that to the extent that he wanted to put Black Sheriff on it. So Lomo has actually been like a blessing to my career, because it has actually made people know that like if Kojo has that numbers as the number one, he'll be number one, because Lomo after being released was the number one song for weeks. Charlie, that was crazy. And also I believe Lomo is trying to put that information out there that Ghana has different sound. Ghana can't be limited, Charlie. No matter what they say, Ghana can't be limited. This is the oasis of Afrobeat.
So with Lomo, you wrote the whole verse for KiDi.
Okay. So I did KiDi's most of KiDi's parts.
Alright.
Like he said in interviews, I did most of his parts. Yeah, I did most of his parts. Then Blacko did
It's open.
other verse.
Wow. Sorry, then I forget some small cats for you. When she was coming up, right? They used to say that she sounds, even till today, they say that she sounds like whiskey. I mean, it's a great pleasure to compare to whiskey.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, healthy, not unhealthy.
It's healthy, bro.
Yeah,
Because after all, it's Afrobeat. It's one Afrobeat. After all, it's one African sound. Charlie, it's one love.
It's one love.
It's one big love, and
Big love.
it's what unites us. It's what makes people identify us as this sound. It's what makes people identify Latino sound as Latino sound. It's what makes people identify Western music as Western music. So if we are all being identified as African music, bro, Charlie,
it's great. It's a
shouts
whole
to them,
movement, whole for,
Yeah.
and that is why I like the support I'm getting from Nigerians with my media platform, right? So I get Nigerians really supporting me that to the extent where people think I'm Nigerian.
Okay, shouts to you as well. I think the first day Don Jazzy posted me, you were in the collaboration as well. And shouts to you as well. Shouts to Adeshope. Shouts to Ground Up Charlie. Shouts to anybody who was part of that impact. Because it was major for me.
Big.
Yeah.
Huge, bro.
Because where I come from is major for anybody like that to ever get such exposure. To also showcase their talent and what they have. So it's also major for me. And I appreciate all those people. Shouts to them all, Charlie. I'm much grateful.
The day it happened, right? Glenn texted me on WhatsApp and like, yo, let's make a post whereby we put young artists on. So he came into you, Aloji, Jubed, Bad Mayors, and some other artists. You get me? So we put them on a collaborative post with Adeshope, I think with Smith, the founder of Afro Nation. So when we made the post, Don Jazzy fucked with it. Right. So Glenn called me, I was on bed, I was sleeping. And Glenn called me and said the post went viral. So we should make another post. So when we made the post, I reached out to my graphic designer at Team Art. He made a flyer. They added it to the endorsement, the co-signing video. And I tagged Don Jazzy as I invited him as a collaborator on the post.
So bro, you did a miracle. Shout to you. Big thanks to you, bro. Big thanks.
My pleasure,
Francis Xavier. I'm very familiar with your name. Big shouts to you. Big shouts to you. I know you are SH0CKING. I never knew you were Francis Xavier. So big shouts to you as well, because you made it happen. For the fact that you invited Don Jazzy and he accepted to collaborate and also show the world that, bro, there's this talent coming out of Ghana, and he wants to co-sign. He wants to tell the world that, bro, this talent is assured that he's coming from Ghana and he's going to make an impact in the Afrobeat sound.
Very huge impact, not just an impact.
Yeah, bro. And not only Don Jazzy and all the like social media people that actually influence my sound, like not just social media, like all our culture people that influence our sound. Shouts to also people like Dance God Lloyd. He's been here like before he started creating challenges, making noise about me. Like such people shown me shown me genuine love, and they take nothing, like not even 0 CDs, bro, like not even 10 pesos, bro, like not even nothing, like Kobo for me. And those people, like, I really appreciate those people, because for somebody to appreciate a raw talent like I am and be like, okay, I'm going to do this for you, but I don't need your money, bro, you can't pay me, like that's big. That's big for me, bro. That's all those people mean big to me.
Vimbaz TV.